Why did I go to art college?
Yeah.
As I said to you before, I knew you were going to ask this question, and the more I thought about it, the more complicated it actually became.
I don't know, I suppose basically I could say I didn't really have much of an aware life before I went to art college.
The simple answer is there was nowhere else for me to go. I mean, art colleges were these kind of catch-alls for creative people, people who wanted to paint, people who were more artistically minded, wanted to make films, and there was also a great connection with music.
It's actually when I went to art college, and really it's probably one of the most important things in my life. I think it formed me. I think really it was like sort of watching everything in black and white, having a black and white TV set, and then it all comes into colour.
And I was very happy to go because, you know, suddenly I was in a situation where the things that I did and excelled at and kind of were interested in were the things that were kind of on my plate every day.
I think in the 1960s there were many reasons people went to art school beyond attaining the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed professionally as visual artists.
So I started squeezing out these oil paints and going to the local library and getting books on art and making copies of like Rembrandt paintings and El Grecos when I was about 8 or 9.
And of course, like many children, I would do visual experiments like rubbing my eyes when I was in bed and seeing these fantastic patterns, and didn't know at the time all about the chemistry of the retina, which is the reason for the way you agitate the phosines in the retina, and they fire off in this way because you're simply applying an external stimulus.
Right.
But I lived through my eyes.
1966, as you remember, Plymouth College of Art and Design. I was young and stupid, wasted the chance I was given there, and didn't work at all. Just enjoyed the label of art student. I drank a lot.
At that point, you know, music was not the kind of cut and dried commercial thing that it is today. There was really room in there for kind of growth and for interesting things to occur. And the art college was a kind of jumping off point for a lot of that.
I think in the 1960s there were many reasons people went to art school beyond attaining the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed professionally as visual artists. While that ambition was legitimate given the circumstances and conceits of our generation, it didn't seem enough of a challenge for me.